out of there.
Get back! Get back! These cows are a lot sometimes, and they really put me in the conundrum of wanting to sell them. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Ty. This is Wallace Family Farm and Outdoors. If you're new here, we're a family of 5 in Oklahoma. We got a small farm or ranch. We try to take care of our boo cows and hope that they take care of us. This week is all about getting our cows to some good winter pasture. We're trying to start the winter off right, get these girls and boys as fat as we can get them before we head into cold weather. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. So we've been trying to migrate our cows from one place to the other. It's only about a mile apart, but it kind of turns into a headache because we don't have a very good corral over on this place where they're at. So right now, it may change next year. We've worked out a deal with Kirsten's mom and dad to use 2 of their pastures to where we basically move our cows from our place to one pasture to the other pasture and rotate them by moving them with the trailer. That way, you know, in theory, your pastures don't get so eaten down. It's not so hard on your place. The downside of that is this place over here has not a good corral and it costs us money. So depending on cattle prices, I don't know what we're gonna do next year, but this is what we're doing right now. We're trying to get them moved to where we're gonna keep them kind of through the end of the year, and we'll leave them over here for a little while, and then we'll finish kind of the winter months on our other place, and then in theory maybe the cycle starts all over. But it's, like I said, it's kind of a struggle because we don't have a great corral. And you might say, well, just go build a corral. Well, it's not that easy. You know, you're talking thousands of dollars, and like I asked Kirsten earlier this year, I was like, is it worth, you know, we have a few days of headache. Is it worth having those few days of headache to save, say, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000? I mean, you can make it as expensive as you want to. So that's where we're going right now. We've got all the cows caught. We're trying to get the rest of the calves caught, and we've been hauling them water over here. We're about to go get the trailer, and we're going to sort off. I know we've got some little bitty calves. I know who their mamas are, and then we're just trying to take them a piece at a time, take their calves with them, that way nobody's going nuts, and get it worked out. Modern problems require modern solutions. That's a lot better. It's pretty solid. All right, let's go get the trailer.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Back here making all kinds of faces.
Look at you.
You go around and make sure all the tires are there.
Yeah. That one looks a little low, but I said that one looks a little low, but I think it's fine. Well, I'm not sure I should be the one to have an opinion on whether it's fine or not.
Well, we had to put some air in the tires, so that's a better situation. We've got our little hole in the fence fixed, so we just got to back up, kind of sort. Not the best sorting situation, so I don't know how much of it will go on film because K-Dog is gonna have to help. She don't like that.
I'm alright with just 1 or 2 of them in there. The whole the whole gang.
Stampede territory. It's
Yeah.
scary.
It's scary. I mean, that's good. Pull this one out to
So
the.
that is the calf of her right there. They for sure need to go. All the white faces, 35, the little babies.
What about 9481? Oh yeah, she's the
mama of that one of those little babies.
girl's ready to go to greener pastures.
Patience. Okay, perfect. Good job, Mama. Mama overcame her fear. Okay, now we'll move that back to where calves can get in there. Hopefully, we'll catch some more calves. We'll go turn them out in the lot. That way, nobody's roaming around or doing anything. Okay, so hopefully we'll catch some more. Yeah, this is hard. This sucks. Where we're at right now. She's like, is my baby in there?
That went well.
We can get all this done either this evening or tomorrow morning, and we can go come work them tomorrow morning before work and get them turned out. Now here's the most important question: are all these gates shut?
Ooh. I don't think I've been over here since you fixed the stop gate.
Since I made the rope thing?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fancy stuff here. And it's stuck again. It brings some grease for that too. Don't let me forget. That way it can slide down and get stuck faster. We'll unhook from the trailer, grab our water buckets, go get Mama a drink.
Not an alcoholic drink, in case
Mama
you're wondering.
a drink. And
some caffeine.
There's a reason why she won't be on camera, people. I mean, I'm just telling you. And then we'll go get the tractor and the drill. I'll come over here, get a bale of hay, put it in that pen. That will attract the calves like moths to a light. They'll get trapped. We'll come over there. We'll get everything. It'll go so smooth. Bring them over here. We'll worm everybody. Give them their vitamins. Let them be free for a few months and do it all over again with a corral.
At least we'll have a corral.
At least we'll have a corral. I need to go get another tub.
They go through them things.
And I'm kidding, fatty.
It doesn't smell anymore.
I talked to a guy. I think I've told this story before, but we had this 2 years ago, right? And so last year, we're like coming up, getting ready to put feed in it. I'm like, I want to go clean these out. So we bring this one home, and my back, I guess I had like nerve pain. I don't know what it was, but my back hurt so bad. Trying to get this lid off, I was like laying on the ground, immobilized. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember. I thought you were dying there for a minute.
It hurt. Yeah, she thought I was dying. She couldn't call nobody. And it hurt really bad. And I was just like I cleaned it out and putting the lid back on. I was hurting so bad. I just like got it on there however I could do it. And I screwed it up because I didn't get these in the right spot. I've talked to a guy since then, and he said there's a mark up here that you have to get lined up with the bottom. I don't know where that is.
Maybe this mark? Like right there? It's the only mark I see.
I don't know. It could be that hole. I really don't know. You know, it's the only big hole. Maybe that needs to be lined up somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. But the guy that we bought this feed from, see, the cows did not like it last year. They didn't really eat it. That's why it's still full. Could be partially because these didn't spin free like they should.
Looks like cow poop in there.
It doesn't look good to me. It doesn't look like a good deal. I'd like to pump it out and just be done with it. But he was like, oh, just take the top off of that. They'll eat it. It won't hurt them. It won't hurt them. I don't know. It's not worth it to me to take the risk of a cow dying, or I don't know what to do. Kind of at a loss. Obviously, I tried to come pump it out, and the pump was screwed up, so I haven't fixed that yet, but maybe, you know, that needs to be fixed. I don't know. Maybe. So this morning we took some calves. We caught some cows last night, and I left the little creek gate open to where the calves could come in. Came over, we had some calves caught, so we took some cows and calves over there and did the same process this afternoon. And I think we've got only one calf left to catch, but so we're going to take the majority of the cows and all these calves that we have caught in this pen again. We're going to take them over there this evening. We're going to worm, shoot them up with multi-men, ear tag anybody that doesn't have an ear tag, and let them be free. Kirsten just told me at the end of the month we may have snow.
Heavy snow.
So we've got a little bit of Bermuda grass over there stockpiled, and we're gonna freaking lose it if it snows. I mean, it'll get covered with snow. So that's not good. You know, the whole point of my plan is rotating. You end up in a pasture during the winter months with some grass. And Buck needs his drink. So, I mean, if we get snow in November, that's not good.
Not good. Can you pull up a little bit?
got her bluffing on you.
Yeah, no. You need to be hamburger meat.
You're a pretty cow.
Babe, get out of there. Ah! You butthole. Gosh.
Well, we've got a very lively cow in the bunch, and she decided to jump on top of the fence and get out.
She was ready for a fight.
She wanted to fight. These cows are a lot sometimes, and they really put me in the conundrum of wanting to sell them. So some days are better than others. Today started out good and it kind of went to crap there at the end, but what we're trying to do is get everything worked and get them out of this corral before it gets dark. I'm by myself. I can work them by myself in a corral. I just can't get them loaded out of that stupid little pen by myself, so we're going to try to get everything wormed, multi-mend, and all that stuff. So anyway, it's one of those days, I guess. But then I got to go try to figure out how to catch those other cows. So I don't know. I'm going to turn you guys on time-lapse mode, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to start with cows, and then we'll go to calves and hopefully get finished up before it gets dark. So here we go. So, not sure how much you guys caught of that, but just had a cow get stuck in the head gate. I learned an important lesson with these trapdoor auto catch style head gates. Kind of panicked, threw the camera in the truck, ran to go get bolt cutters to cut this head gate off the alley, but let me show you kind of what happened. So, this cow was in here. She didn't want to go out. She wanted to go backwards. So what I did was I let her go backwards, and then I tried to let her out with the door facing in. Well, this pipe doesn't let the head gate open up all the way like it normally would. So this is fine for calves, but when you've got cows, she tried to come out with this head gate not all the way open, and her hips got caught. So I tried to get her out for a while. I called a buddy to see if he could get an angle grinder, and I called my father-in-law, and I ran up to his house to go get his bolt cutters. I was going to cut the head gate off the alley, and I pull back up here, slam on the brakes, hop out, and she slips right out. So these cows are kind of pushing me today, but we're going to try to get these little babies out of here, and maybe we'll just pick back up in the morning. I don't know. I still got to bring them some water. I'm not going to be able to get everybody out of here, so it's been one of those days. So next day I had to bring back some help to help me get this all wrapped up. We've got 3 cows and some calves left to mess with. There are 3 cows and 4 calves over at the other place still, but it may take a few days to catch them and get them over here. Bull is looking like a stud this morning.
He is a stud.
Out there posing.
Like a show cow.
So we got some more cows put over here, like number 11. She got put over here. All that stuff. That black and white face cow. So trying to do what we can do. Been a rough. Yeah, yesterday started out good and it ended pretty rough. That stupid cow jumping over that gate, and then that other cow getting stuck in the daggum head gate. Good Lord. I mean, she got stuck there, and I tried for probably 5 or 10, 15 minutes to get her out, and then I was like, I gotta I was like, man, am I gonna have to go buy like a little angle grinder to cut that chain, or you know? And then Ethan brought up bolt cutters, and so I was like, man, maybe your dad has some bolt cutters.
Mm-hmm.
But
it was the last time. Didn't we have a cow get stuck in that old head gate that we had?
We had a cow, get killed in one of these style head gates. She hit it, and I think it was put too close together, and it either got a nerve or broke her neck, and she just went down immediately. And this is when we first bought cows. I mean, we didn't really know what we were doing 10 years ago. And she went down. We had to cut the head gate apart with a cutting torch. We cut it apart. We tried for a week or 2 weeks to get her to stand back up. She never stood back up. So it's always something. I don't like the guillotine style that they move like this. That's what we have at our other place. We went and bought a Prefer squeeze chute and head gate, and those are a lot more safe. That's what I would encourage anyone to buy if you're gonna buy, you know, some sort of head gate or squeeze chute.
Ooh.
You don't like me no more.
Not friends.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the deal. Everybody out here is gonna be. They're all gonna be. You know what I mean? There's not gonna be anybody out there that didn't get work.
So we've never really like kept track of or like records of our stuff, and so I've downloaded this app called Rancher to try to just keep track of all of our vaccinations, our cows, our calves, and just kind of have everything a little bit more organized. But we just started using it. So if you guys use a system like that, I'm curious which one you guys like. So if you want to leave it in the comments, that way we can check it out. That would be super helpful.
Look at her. Look out, girl.
Go on, girl. I'm trying to help you. Good girl.
Oh, big deal. See, that's where I messed up yesterday. I opened it like this because she wanted to go back, and then she came forward. Well, this pipe doesn't let it open.
Oh, yeah.
Learning.
What you got on your shoulder, girl?
shooting her up with LA300 for that? I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's a bite. That looks to me like two puncture wounds, babe. Or some big wound. What do you think?
It does look like the tail.
Here.
She just get long range and multi. Be nice.
You ready to go out?
Yeah. Ay.
They taste good. They ain't no for their brains. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe. We'll see you next week.